long run morning. Oh, it's warming up. Feeling good out here. 50 degrees. Can't beat that. Red Rocks, halfway. We're going along today. Feeling pretty good. Better than last week. That's always a bonus. Oh man, how can you complain about the pain in your legs when you get a look at this view? Woo! So nice. Seek beauty. Keep seeking beauty. Test 1, 2, 3. Are we back in action in the studio? Yes, we are. 23 miles in the books. Ended up about, I think like 726, 727 a mile for the average. Went out a little quick. Given the conditions, I carried a handheld water bottle today, but it wasn't enough. I think by the end, the temperature was about 65 degrees, not enough. So I definitely hit a wall that last 8 miles. So mile 15 to mile 23. That loop, who knows the vert? I'm curious, who knows the vertical gain for mags above Boulder? This loop that I do for my house is 2,000 feet of up and down. It's easily the hardest long run loop that I do. Anyway, I love it. If you want to go see it on Strava, go check it out. It's just hard. It's just relentless. Anyway, it feels kind of like Magnolia Road up above Boulder. All right, so feeling good. There's some stats on the screen. Let's do some unboxing. Thank you to all the brands. I know I'm not really doing running shoe reviews at this point in life and on YouTube, but I do appreciate the brands still sending me gear. I will continue to use the gear, especially as the summer training ramps up in the mountains. I'm very excited. For example, I'm looking at a box right here from Smart Wool. Very, very cool. And actually, I posted on Facebook and I think it was Twitter, just basically what's been your favorite. And that's the question of the day. What has been your favorite piece of running gear thus far in 2024? All right, so the first 3 to 4 months of the year, what have you been using, wearing, testing? It could be shoes, it could be socks, it could be water bottles, vests, watches, tech, all that good stuff. So let us know down in the comments. All right, my worst, slowest, I don't know, basically my most challenging road marathon of my life was definitely at CIM, but I gotta say, CIM, this is pretty cool. They sent a postcard. I don't know, yeah, it's cool. It's basically an invitation to go out to Boston for the Boston Marathon 2025. This came in the mail for mail time. CIM to Boston, it says. So yes, that's the plan. 2025 Boston, finally run Boston. So I guess I qualified with my challenging marathon out in California, but it was good. All right, here we go. David, love you, David. Out in New York City, David's been a fan, a friend, but he's just been like, I can't tell you the amount of support that David has tossed my way and toward my family. So David, he's picked me up from the airport a couple times out in New York City. Anyway, David, you're the best. Thank you so much for just being a friend. And he sends me cool shirts from his basically his running endeavors out in New York City. This is the Family Runs Club, all right? And it looks like he made one for True Love. This is amazing. Thank you, David. Oh wait, let me see here. That is David. That is cool. All right, this must be for mine. There we go. Oh, it's a singlet. Oh my goodness, and it has DeMoor Global Running on the back. Thank you, David, for sending that along. David, you're the best. Family Runs Club. Okay, let's open. Oh yeah, So as you know, brands send me stuff, and I'm grateful. But at the end of the day, sometimes I want to run and train in gear that I'm interested in, and I'm not getting any younger, right? So I gotta, like, I'm really trying to emphasize right now recovery in my training, and thus far, Compress Sport has been my favorite compression gear that I've tested ever. So Compress Sport, I think they're based out of France. So anyway, so I just needed some new and fresh calf sleeves there, some special trail running socks for just those hard mountain running days, which are so close. And remember last summer I didn't film. I took the summer off. Oh, it was nice. But I'm excited to film the mountain running for all of you this summer. So stay tuned for some Seeking Beauty up there in the hills. Let's see. And then I also got, oh yeah, some arm sleeves as well. So Compress Sport, absolutely my favorite compression gear. There we go. I thought that box was lost, so I'm glad it actually arrived. Okay, this is from, I'm just gonna rip it open, from Smart Wool. Oh my goodness. Wow. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, everybody. Did Smart Wool start in Steamboat Springs, Colorado? Am I crazy? I thought I heard back in the day that Smart Wool started up in Steamboat, and then they were eventually purchased by a bigger company. But I love Smart Wool. I don't always train in wool socks, but there are moments where I'm like, you know what? Today is a perfect temperature and conditions on the trails for wool, like a Smart Wool blend, basically. So these are some socks. Thank you. Oh, some shorts. Whoa. Oh man. See, here's the deal. I'm a $120 on a good day. A $120 on a good day. Ladies are like, I need to. Who should I send these to? Oh my, that's like that's basically basketball shorts, like in the 90s right there. Well, I will not be wearing that, but thank you, Smart Wool, for that. And then a little t-shirt action. Very good. A long sleeve. Can never have too many long sleeves with a hood. Tell me that I'm wrong. All right, here we go. Moving on. Okay. Buff. Okay. One hat in a box. Thank you, Buff. I appreciate it. You know what? Buff is the OG. They are the originals. You know, their advancement, their sourcing of material is just second to none. So Buff, any buff that you'd wear on your head, but also a headband or visor or hat is always clutch. Thank you, Buff. Oh, this is like lightweight. Okay. It might be lighter than my DGR hats, just by a little bit. Good job, Buff. Thank you for sending that. All right, and now I think the rest might be shoes. So, how's everybody doing? I mean, oh my goodness. I hope your springtime is cheery and coming along with respect to the melting snow and better temperatures for running out there around the world. Oh, yes. This is beautiful. All right. So will this be my mountain FKT and mountain racing shoe in 2024? The Pulsar 3. There it is. Oh my. Oh my. It feels lightweight, even with the paper in it. Let's take that out. I mean, listen, Solomon, thus far, I know Hoka has, what's the name of that shoe? I used to wear it. But bottom line, the Pulsar has been my go-to for almost all the Pikes Peak races. And it's treated me this is my go-to. And this looks like the SG version, which is the soft ground version. I could be wrong on that. But anyway, thank you, Solomon, for sending that. Love that shoe. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Hoka. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry, falling. Oh yeah, they told me this was coming. What is this called? This is called, the Skyward X. There's a plate in there. Look at that, a chunker. I actually need a chunker shoe because my legs are getting tired as my volume goes up in the training. But look at that decoupled groove on the outsole. Good work there, Hoka. I love it, and it feels pretty. Ooh, that feels pretty nice. You know, it's got to be like the almost like the fresh foam more, but obviously it has a plate inside. Very interesting. All right, so I'll get you some initial thoughts over on Strava very soon for the Skyward X. And last box, you know, Running Warehouse, if you watch this video, patience with me as life has been a little up and down in 2024, but we're making, oh my. So I basically said, listen, Running Warehouse, I would love to test some new shoes, and they went all out. Oh man, so the Catamount, I won't maybe pull them all out. Here we go though. The Catamount from Brooks, the Agile for, Solomon. Do we have a competitor there? Oh boy, look at that. Oh, this is the Catamount Agile for the trail rate. Oh my goodness. It almost, man, I'll have to weigh them. It almost feels lighter, but that's going to be close. Okay, Brooks, there's the outsole on that. I know we're going a little long here, but I just want to, oh yeah. And then we got the Puma Velocity Nitro 3. Thank you, Puma, for sending that along. And then we got the Dragonflies from Nike. So, you know, dabbling a little bit, actually. The birthday mile coming up, all right. We're going to try and run a fast birthday mile, so a little Dragonfly action will treat me well out there on the track for that. And then last but not least, a little Adizero Adios Pro 3, which I know has been out for a long, long time. Oh, jet black version. Very cool. So I actually haven't tested this shoe yet. I know, here's the thing, like I'm not really a shoe tuber. Maybe I was at one point. I just, it's just not at the top of my priority list in life at this point. I know it was good back in the day when I used to publish a lot of shoe reviews, but priorities change and life changes, and it's, I'll continue to test running shoes for all of you, but just know that for the brands that do send me gear, I'll do my reviews a little more simply through photos, through Strava, and a little bit of video shoe reviews as well. Like this guy, you know, you have to really fight for shoes to be sent to you, and you have to ask, and you have to reach out, and you have to email, which is great. That's fine. I don't have the time for it though. You know, is the bottom line. So I am, if they arrive at the house, I will put them through the paces for you guys. But at the end of the day, I'm just here to hopefully give a little love through this camera, give a little inspiration, and keep having fun in this sport of life. All right, so on where we go, 23 miles in the books, and I don't even know what I'm racing for right now, just so you know. Like I have no races officially on the calendar. Again, just a lot of curveballs in 2024, and we're just gonna see what happens. Hopefully this summer I'll be able to do some racing in possibly some of these shoes sitting right here. All right, hope you guys have a good day. We will toss it to random, old school random right there. All right, Sig Beauty, work hard, and love each other.